When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets sing.
You got 6?
Yeah.
You got 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a smidge, because yeah, that line is perfect where it's supposed to be. Mom, keep an eye on that string down there. We should be right on after this one. Or it shouldn't move really on yours. Yep. Right there. Let me shit's unwinding here, hold on. Hey Dad,
What?
let's go down here. That's our reference corner.
Yeah.
So we're going back backwards here. I'll give this to you. You're going to be on 15.6. You're going to mark it with a marker. You're going to be able to handle that? On this line. 15.6. Got it? I mean, we can put this anywhere, really. Then it'll be right on
I
that.
don't realize 19.6.
Yeah, right there. Mark it.
Huh?
19.6, mark it.
It's right over the string.
Are you saying it's good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's always good. How we're doing here. Quick little reference here. Without moving the strings, right? It looks pretty good to me. Just eyeballing it.
Yep. Looks good.
Little trusty app here. It's called the Max. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm gonna type in, so where the point to point here on the corners is 15 feet. That's gonna be my rise. And then this way is gonna be 19 feet. That'll be my run. And then I push the diagonal button and I get 24 and 2/2 inches of my diagonals. Okay?
Okay.
You got it on a foot?
Yes.
Damn it.
What?
I'm at 25 and 1 inch. It'll be 24, 2.5 inches. You're gonna burn a foot, so it'll come out 25, 2.5 inches. Right? That's right, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, 25, 2.5, we'll call that good right there. All right, and let's try the other one. I gotta get these roots out of here. All right, Mom, come over here and we'll see how we did on this corner. If the diagonals are lined up, then we should be good to continue on. Burn a foot. See that? 25, 2.5. That's good. That's awesome. Finally. Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's see if this is still 19.6. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
19.6, we're finally square, Jimmy. Yeah! All right, we're good to go. Let's continue on, people. I think if we get that foundation in before winter hits, before it starts freezing, then I can cut down logs and I can debark them and get them ready. And then as soon as we got enough logs, we can start putting this stuff up. It might not be that long.
I agree. I only know how to put the sill logs. Cut them.
Cut them in half. I think we're going to do probably a 3/4 log.
Oh, okay.
And not even, so my game plan is for that seal log, right? Is I might just notch them flat where they go on the piers,
Yes.
right? On the top of the sono tubes. Cut a flat notch out.
Yes.
So they're level. I'm gonna try and keep the seal logs level, right? Because you know, you go from butt to tip, it's gonna be at an angle, right? That's when you alternate butt tip, right? But the seal logs, I think I'm gonna do as a pretty much a 3/4, and I'm gonna try and notch it. If not, I'll just do a full 3/4 where I make the whole bottom flat, level.
And if we can't get them perfectly level, we use
Got
shingles.
shims. Yep, you can use shingles.
Shears.
Yeah, some people put actually like hardwood underneath them, right?
Yep.
Because you don't want your log on the concrete because the concrete absorbs moisture. So you want to make sure you have a barrier.
That's right.
And I think shingles are good because we used that before on other structures where wood meets concrete. But yeah, that's a big step. I don't know if you guys know this. It's a big step to get that sucker level and square. Having never done it before, it didn't take us that long.
No.
Well, when we actually knew what we were doing, it didn't take us long. It's that learning process that was kind of a pain in the butt, but once we got past that.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, once we got Mom on board,
Yeah.
everything went smoothly.
Oh, yes.
Right, Ma?
Right.
Yeah, all right. Well,
The key word was split that inch.
that's it. Cut it in half. That's it. Yep. So we'll get back at it here and we'll get some coffee in us. It's still a nice, dreary day.
It's rain.
Still beautiful out here, though. I don't care what you say.
Still waiting on that moose.
Oh yeah, it's moose season.
Both of them got bull moose license, and
So
still waiting on that moose to come up and say hello to us.
That's right. So we're building and hunting.
60 inch, right? Isn't that what it has to
50
be?
inch
50 inch.
or 3 brow tines on one side, or spike fork on one side. And we're all set to go.
There we go. Yeah, and ask us how we've done the last 2 years.
That'd be a big 0.
It's time for
Ophir.
one.
Big ophir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting to pick out old leather shoes now to see if we can't make those into jerky or something. So, getting pretty lean pickings around the old farm.
We'll do better.
We'll do better.
We shall persevere.
That's it.
Well, I think there's another log down here. What there was yesterday when we left. So, Jim's up there sharpening the knives so we can do a little debarking today. The weather has been a little rainy, but now it's trying to clear up for a little bit. But this time of the year, it won't last long. It'll be raining again.
Yeah, Dad. It's a big sucker.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think this one's moving. I don't think that one's moving. Yes, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need to move this big sucker. If we can.
Eric,
What?
got a four-legged animal up there.
Jimmy. What is that? Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a little kitty cat. This one has a bow in it, so I don't know if this thing's gonna move.
It's a humongous log, isn't it?
That's good.
Humongous. Humongous.
What we're headed for?
Well, I was gonna move this one over, but I don't know if we'll be able to move it.
Which way we?
I wanted to put it on the center beams, but oh yeah, there we go. All that water coming out of that.
Yep.
So we gotta get the bark off. Can we go more? Maybe not, huh?
Let's see.
Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Don't hurt yourself.
Can't do it, buddy.
Me either.
Oh. Well, we got the bow up.
Yeah, we need to get this bark off. See all that water that ran out of it?
Did you
Yep,
see it?
I'll get it off.
Yeah.
Pretty much all I need for now. Get it on that side. The only thing I'm doing is getting this dirty stuff from the beetle and the bark and getting it off because it's like a sponge for water. So and since we're in the rainy season, we're going to get this stuff off. And then the logs will be better off as far as like seasoning and with the bark and stuff off. So we're done. So you can see it just comes right off, especially with the wire brush. It comes off. Scrape that stuff off. Some of this harder, thicker stuff, we can use a draw knife to get it off. This seems to work pretty good. A little elbow grease. So right now, to me, and what I was thinking when I got this property, we're ahead of schedule. Ahead of schedule. Because I wasn't really planning on building my cabin until like next spring, to be honest with you. I was going to use this fall time just to get it all set up, but everything's falling into place, so I can't complain. So you just got to go with the flow. Just got to go. Everything's working out. Knock on wood, and just keep trucking forward. Yeah.
Well, I think your dad's doing a heck of a good job over here.
Yeah, you're doing all right for a scudder. You're doing all right. Well, he's done that whole log,
Yeah.
that whole tree, so yeah, doing real good. Oh, and then I'll show you here in the end of this one. We're gonna have to cut some of this off because we're looking at some rot here in the. So you can see the bottom, the butt here. Get it on, put it on your camera there, Ma.
Yeah, what's
You
going on here?
You turn it.
Oh.
So we got some rot here, right? You can see it compared to the good solid core on this one. Basically test cuts and see how far that goes. Because if it goes too far, then you know, use it for something else that you're not worried about having it last. We're gonna come down at an angle and have basically some timbers on the bottom here, right? The logs will rest on until we come in to move them to the build location.
Yeah.
Basically for storage. And I figure since we're here and our building place is going to be over there to the right, we're just going to keep going to the right that way.
Yeah. Okay. Can you stand on that and look at the opening back in there? You don't have to get off of it. Just stand on.
No, I can't see shit. Stand there.
Okay. So, according to Eric's map that's got on his phone, we're right over the top of a creek that's been named. It has an Indian name. Goes right through here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think that would be it. I mean, obviously, I don't see any creek here. We'll keep walking. I'll walk over to the corner. See if I see anything.
Okay.
You haven't been down this way, Jim? Up to the corner, and then you was up to the corner.
The path turns and goes back.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I filmed this.
Oh, okay. Wow. Beautiful. Another wide opening. That way would have been easier. Not this way. That way.
What's that, Jimmy?
That's fine.
It's about right here. See there?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So how big do you think this guy is right here? How many inches?
13.
15. And see down right down there where it gets really where it starts to get really narrow, and that's
Yeah.
yeah. This could actually probably be a. Oh yeah, we got some rot here. See that white rot right there?
Yeah.
So I don't know how far it goes.
Looks like just right there, doesn't it? Like here, right here.
Well, you'd have to get down and get underneath all this stuff.
Where that little burger went down in there. Oh, and over here.
Yeah, you can see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
See where it's like waterlogged?
Yeah, it must have been in
You
the...
can see this right here? It goes in there pretty deep to the core.
Right.
So you'd have to find out what that is. See, this is good wood right here.
Oh, yeah.
Good. This is a little rotten.
Iffy. That's a little iffy there.
A little rotten, Ma. A little rotten.
What's this one here? You said this one may be kind of iffy at the bottom, too.
You look at the side of it. Here, look. I mean, right here, Ma. Look at
Yeah.
all
Oh,
these.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll salvage what we can.
Yeah.
By God.
The sap
there's a
running
big
down
split
through
on
that.
The bottom one.
Yep.
Big split right there. And that,
Yeah, that's what
that
I was
right
saying.
there is from falling it.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Looks like I got me some sawing to do over there. Keep the log where you want it. All right, can you pull it out? Whoa, whoa,
Yes, sir.
Okay, how far you want to go with it?
So this is up.
Okay. Ready? There. Oh, hey. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it where you want it.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll quit fighting it. Okay. Give me a sec. I had to crawl over the fence or roll it, like you're supposed to.